Hi guys, Artiar here. So for this video is about the rip of Yalina. So Yalina got a very big nerf. This nerf is a lot bigger than the Feng Shui's nerf. So this nerf here is each stack of the Promise Breaker increased damage taken by 3%. It changed from 10%. So previously it's 10% per stack and now it's 3% per stack. It lowered down by 7%, and a total of 10 stack means the damage taken effect from 100% reduced to 30%. It reduced 70% of damage taken from the before and after, so this is a very big nerf for Yalina, because at the previous video you can see that I made a video about Yalina 100% damage taken, which is very strong. And also the main thing is this one: fix an issue where having multiple stacks of Promise Breaker would dispel multiple buffs. So previous video, Yalina can dispel like 10 buff or 7 buff, depends on the stack, right? But now apparently they say that this is actually a bug. So even though 10 stack of Promise Breaker, there will only dispel 1 buff. The dispel buff won't be stackable. So these two nerfs, which is the main two playstyle of Yalina, just get nerfed away. So Yalina will be from OP tier drop down to maybe a good tier or maybe a strong tier, but won't be that strong as you see at my previous two video, the one that can showcase about Yalina killing Anna, Yalina countering all those healer teams. That will be no longer the case. So let's take a look some example here. Okay, so for example, this team, so enemy have Anna, enemy have Lien, a lot of healers, right? That's what we need. And then let's take a look. Okay, so now so just now Anna counter attack, so Anna get 2 stack of Promise Breaker now. And let's take a look if we attack Anna, how many dispel is on Anna. So I hit Anna one time, Anna attack me, then the dispel on Anna only procs 1 time comparing to 4 times. Cause last time every stack can dispel 1 time of buff, but now even though it's 4 stack, it only dispel 1 time. It's not that Yalina is useless now. Yalina is still okay to use because there's a passive style to actually dispel the buff, but no longer that broken style of dispelling the buff, because last time 4 stack you can dispel 4 buff, 10 stack means you can dispel 10 buff. Then Yalina will be a total counter to all those buff teams and even the Feng Shui, because Feng Shui can give a lot buff, can heal a lot, which means Feng Shui is going to stack a lot of the Promise Breaker, then Feng Shui will get no buff at all. So now only can dispel 1 time, and also the Promise Breaker stack here, you can see damage taken plus 3% now. It's no longer 10%. So now max stack is 30% damage taken, so it's plus minus like the Seer effect. So it's from OP broken to good to have. So let me try attack one more time, hit, heal 2 times, but then only dispel 1 buff. So this is the big changes for Yalina. But all the Yalina other kits such as the S3 pursuit thing still workable as usual. Just that the main thing about Yalina, the dispel, the crazy dispel and the crazy damage taken increase got nerfed down. Right, so that's all for the video today. Hope you guys understand what is the Yalina nerf, cause we should be getting the event today in a few hours from me making this video. So how do you feel about this nerf? Is it reasonable for you, or is it they shouldn't nerf Yalina? Personally, because Yalina is an epic Esper, right? Even though it's a shimmer, but it's an epic Esper, I think they nerf down the 3%. From 10% to 3%, and the dispel thing from every stack to what only procs 1 time. It is still reasonable, I think, because we already saw the most powerful form of her. So now taking a look at the 3% damage taken increase and the dispel 1 buff is so lame. But I think it is good. It is better that they change it like after everyone get R6, then they only change it. It's better that they nerf it at the PTR server, because that is what the PTR server is. PTR server is to let us test it, see the performance. Is it like overbroken? Then it's broken, then they have to fix it or nerf it before they release to the global server, right? So hope you guys enjoyed the video and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.